So with the perfume hunting, we could collaborate with UK companies to hide different samples and use the Vencemia website, or create a different one specifically for this campaign, to give out hints. But what locations do you think we can use?
If it's purely about heritage, we could implement it with some of the UK's biggest attractions. Maybe the British Museum could be one.
It's possible, but we might need a wider scope.
Unless we do one location in major cities like London, Manchester, Birmingham.
5 cents, 5 cities.
Is it going to be in the UK or England only?
It could be all four and have 2 cents in England.
That might be too much scope. They specifically said London routes, so it'll make the job easier for us to keep it here.
Alright, so if we want to keep with the 5 cents, 5 locations, then we can start with the British Museum.
Richard, you really don't have to be here.
I want to be.
Well, if you feel nauseous again, just go to bed. Food poisoning is no joke.
If it gets too much, I will. I'm in bed and taking notes.
Fair enough.
Are we focusing on popular attractions?
If we are, then the London Eye should definitely be one.
Don't you think that's too touristy?
It's one of the most famous landmarks of London. They always show it in films and TV shows when it's based here.
But I think we should also consider local places. The list is endless with attractions. You got all the bridges, Parliament, Buckingham Palace, and they span different themes, you know? So if the theme was power, then yeah, Buckingham Palace and all that. If it's heritage, then the museums and the landmarks. So it depends.
It might be too much to meet the deadline. The correspondence alone could take months unless we decide on one location and focus the marketing there.
Alright, so we'll bank the perfume hunt for now. Harry, I'd like you to expand on that and give me a proposal by the end of the week.
Yep, I'll do that.
Any other ideas?
I'd like to toss one into the mix.
Sure. What do you have?
I've been thinking about the old London Roots thing. But then I thought London Routes, as in transport. We all know the city's a hub. People from all over come here. And the easiest way to enjoy London is with the transport. So, what if we use that to our advantage and market around the most prominent stations?
It's not a bad idea.
It isn't. Do you have anything in mind?
Oh, it's not really mapped out, but I think the central piece of it should be Piccadilly Circus. The billboards there. Around 2 million people pass through there every week. It's one of the busiest places in London. It's right next to Oxford Street, so buying Vencemia when the campaign is over is only a stone's throw away. And if they want to make a big impact and something immediate to create some buzz, why not make the billboard interactive? I mean, QR codes are fine, they're simple, but what if we could implement AR, you know? Augmented reality through the phones. Get people interested, and then we can expand to other parts of London. Like, what if the billboard itself is the puzzle board, and when you scan it, it gives you hints of where other pieces are around London?
Oh, wait a minute. I really like that.
It's got a lot of potential, and we keep it contained in London that way as well.
You've been observant. What do you think? Alright, we'll work more on this after lunch. We've been brainstorming for a while. Is this usually the time you have lunch? Great. In that case, have a good break, and we'll return in 30 minutes.
That's fine by me.
See you then.
I might call it a day.
Yeah, I think you should.
If you could send me a brief overview of any updates, I'll appreciate it.
Sure. Take care of yourself, Rich.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
How was the meeting?
It was fun. I'm learning a lot, and I was writing some ideas of my own down.
Oh, you were? Well, let me have a look at some while we walk. Alright, let's see.
Hey, can you stay behind for 5 minutes? I wanted to go over some paperwork, supervisor to supervisor.
You want me to wait for you? We said we'd have lunch together. You sure? Alright, I'll save you a seat. Don't be too long, yeah?
I know you have a certain way of doing things, so I don't want to encroach on how you handle everything. Okay. I think the way you have everything now is fine, so I'll keep it tidy. You have a great range of marketers. That's why we came to you. I mean, look at these ideas. Pop-ups in locations that define the scent, pairing scents to London artists for upcoming events, a perfume hunt. It's a fantastic start. You don't give any of your own. But as the supervisor, surely you would have some ideas too. That's true. The details are more exciting to you than the dreams. Do you think we'll be able to narrow it down before the deadline? You have a lot of faith in your team. Is this one of the biggest budgets you've had to work with? Yeah, what we have so far is definitely doable. Once we maximize the budget, I think we could be one of those campaigns people talk about for years after. Leigh's suggestion was good. I didn't make the connection of using routes as a baseline. It's clever. He has an engaging charisma. I can tell how passionate he is about the job. Is that one of the reasons why you chose him? As a lover. Any other reasons? I'm not getting at anything. I'm just wondering what kind of guy he is for you to change your mind about dating in the workplace. I know, it's your decision who you date and don't date. Is everything going well with the two of you? Good to hear. And how have you been? Oh, the paperwork. Yeah. I wanted to confirm if I had all the details correct. Mainly the breakdown of the services at your disposal. Content creation is a given, and so is SEO. But I want to make sure I'm not missing any platforms that can be leveraged for the campaign. Ah, I see. I know DGO is working on multiple projects, not just Vincemia, so I was checking if it was all up to date. There is something else. What have you been up to? What? You think it's inappropriate for me to ask that? But that's why I want to talk about it. Our past. I want to know what I've missed since. I'm not asking about anything sensitive or personal. Is it a crime for me to ask about something not related to your job? Why don't you want to tell me? I'm not doing that, though. I can't talk to you about certain things in front of other people because you're the supervisor and so am I. I wanted you to check the documents, but I also want to know what you've been up to. Well, if it's the supervisor part you're annoyed about, then why don't we have lunch together? Because you're having it with Leigh. Don't you think our teams will notice? This hostility you have towards me. They're not blind. They'll see that something's up. And I don't want you to be in a bad position because of me. Can't we be cordial? This isn't cordial, it's cold. I don't want us to continue talking like this. I don't think it is okay. For this to work smoothly, all of us have to get along without people prying. Can you at least be friendly? You haven't smiled once at me. I just miss seeing it. I wish you did care. We need to talk. You can't ignore it forever. Please, let's set up a time. But
that's a lie. I didn't want you to guess at all. That's why I said nothing.
You're good at hiding it because I didn't see any change. You were bloody cussing them out in the first couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, feelings change, don't they? And you can't control them either. It just happens.
I never would have thought. Oh, they're coming.
Well, you took your time. I saved you a seat, as promised. Was everything alright? If you say so. You haven't eaten anything yet, have you? Here, you can eat the rest of my sandwich. It's just a BLT. Yeah, just to tie you over until we end. I've had enough. You're welcome.
So,
Look, yes, they are our supervisor, but at breaks, you don't have anything to prove. Alright? Both of you can relax. And you don't have to talk about work either. I can see the cogs turning in your heads.
So, if we don't have to talk about work, can we gossip more?
Yeah, go for it.
Why did you decide to make it public now?
Well, because we didn't want it to be a big thing, you know? I mean, look how it is now. Everyone looks, they know, and for once, I didn't want to be known as someone who just goes for everyone. I mean, I have many pools to dive into, but I think I'm serious about this one.
ew.
Oh, shut up. Oh yeah, we decided to stop beating around the bush and hide in it. It was more trouble than it was worth. And we wanted to just live.
So, how'd it happen?
You want to know the old story?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So, it all started that day when the storm cut our electricity. It was pouring down, and me and them were the only ones left in the office. We both needed to go to the station, but they didn't have an umbrella. And I felt bad because they didn't even bring a coat, so they would have gotten absolutely soaked. I offered my umbrella, and we decided to walk together. But then, when there were no cars going by, their stomach just gurgled. And I knew at first what that sound was, but I didn't want to believe it, you know? And the boss was stoic as always, but then it happened again. And at that point, I was like, okay, they're obviously hungry, and I was too. Your stomach might not make noise most of the time, but that's how it was that night, wasn't it? Right. So I asked if they wanted to get something to eat nearby, my treat. And to my surprise, they agreed.
Where did you eat? No. He took you there as a treat. Come on, Leigh. A potential date. And you take them to McDonald's.
No,
No.
well,
no.
I wanted to try that new burger, but the lines were too long. So we instead went to Bella Italia.
Ooh, I've been to the one on Shaftesbury. The lasagna is so good.
Yeah, so we went there, and it was nice. But the appetite this one has is... it took me by surprise. You're being modest. Don't feel shame about being a foodie. We're compatible in that way. So we got a few starters, some mains, and I bought a couple of cocktails so we could enjoy ourselves and so they could loosen up.
Ah. And did you loosen up?
You do hold your liquor well. But then we started to talk more about our lives. And finally, they started to trust me a little. I won't go into details, but after that dinner... What do you mean? Nothing happened with the bill. No. I had enough money on my card to pay the bill, but for some reason, it didn't go through the first time. But I looked at my bank account and I definitely had enough in there. We only went halves because you said you didn't want to burden me with it. Even though I said I'd pay it, I wasn't concerned about how much it'd be. I just wanted to treat you.
Oh, how sweet.
So, what made you actually be together?
Good question. What about me did you find attractive? Just my work ethic. Ouch, you wound me. Fine, if you'll be like that, I'm going to expose you. The first thing I found attractive about you was your eyes.
What? That's so typical.
Alright, wait. Before you say anything, it's not the eyes themselves. Well, I mean, the eyes are gorgeous, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I think it's the expression behind them. You know, what they wear when they think no one's looking. I see a lot flicker past them. And when I get curious about something, I can't help myself. I need to know more.
Ah, like a sniffer dog.
No, I'm not a dog. I mean, they always smell nice, though.
I can't believe I never noticed. And you always used to... No, it's nothing. Leigh... sorry, but they're higher ranking than you are, so I have to do as they say.
Nah, you're fine. Go on.
Leigh had colorful things to say about you. Sometimes.
It's in the past, and I've told you about it. Remember? We had a talk, and you understood it. See? Now I'm done.
Congratulations to the both of you. I can't believe you didn't tell me though.
It was a secret that was only half mine, so I couldn't say anything.
Good luck with him.
What are you getting at? I'm perfectly fine to date, and they said yes.
So, you confessed first?
Yeah. I asked them out one night. We walked along the Thames.
Oh, I love that. What's your favourite thing about them?
My favourite thing is when they scold me.
Ugh. You're unbelievable.
I'm unbelievably and unabashedly honest. Ah, come on, boss. I've always been honest with you.
What's your favourite thing about Leigh? Not counting when he's at work.
Really? A part of me thought you got tired of his charisma real fast. It just looked like your vibes didn't match. You wouldn't last in his house. Because of Tori. You don't know about Tori?
No, yeah, I've told them about her. My dog. I've got pictures of her. Hold on.
Oh, she's so cute!
Yeah, that's my girl. Very playful. Just a little menace. I drop her off at a daycare when I work, so she's not too lonely without me.
I bet she loves it there.
She does. But sometimes I have to pull her away, even though she's happy to see me. It's like she wants me to stay there too, but I can only handle the one dog. Yeah, time flies. Oh, alright. I'll see you in the meeting then. Actually, could you meet me after work?
Ooh.
Boy, don't be an idiot. I'll just need to talk to you about something. We can walk to the station. I'll wait for you. Okay. I'll see you soon.
It's a shame it's not raining.
And I didn't bring my umbrella, so we'd look like drowned rats. I mean, they'd be able to rock the look better than me, though.
I don't know. I think drowned rat could be the next fashion statement.
Oh, this. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what you were doing. Nah, I haven't been waiting that long. I was reading up on our competition anyway, so it was informative. I was trying to organise them into marketing categories and compared both small and large scale ideas, specifically ones that are similar to ours. But I did not wait for you just to talk more work. We're done for the day. Well, first, I wanted to know how you got on today, in general. Okay is... well, I'll take it. And what about when Solomon asked you to stay behind? How did that go? And I'm guessing you shut him down immediately. Good. I know you can handle yourself. Now, how's it been with the old fake dating? What do you mean? I only told them a fraction of what they wanted to hear. Why? What rumours have you heard? Okay, so the only reason I said that you fell in a pond on our first date was to make you seem more human, you know? More like you make mistakes and that you're not always pristine and proper. I highly doubt they were laughing at ya. Did you see how relaxed Jiann was around ya? You're not as unapproachable. Exactly. Because you're dating me. Look, I said I'd sprinkle my magic. I can't believe it either. It's going pretty well. But how are you feeling about it? I mean, I know at the bar you basically said yes to it all, but actually being at work, how is that for you? Yeah, I agree. We'll just get the campaign out the way, put on another performance that we broke up but remained friends or something, and they'll be none the wiser. Solomon? Why was he talking about me? Oh, he said that about me, did he? Well, his compliments mean jack squat. The real question is, do you think I'm capable? I want to know because, 1, you're my boss. 2, I like to get complimented. And oh, come on, don't look at me like that. I'm just messing around. Yes, I want your honesty on my performance. I take my job seriously and I'm always looking to improve. I'm talking about work. Or what? Did you think I meant us dating? I mean, I take that seriously too. And I hope my performance is satisfactory for you. Don't lie. You know it hasn't been horrible. And I replay that kiss in my head sometimes. Okay. Look, the real reason I wanted to talk with ya is because I think we should get to know each other more. No, I'm not teasing or anything. When we were asked those questions at lunch, I realised that even on the surface, I don't know that much about you. Like, I can't even believe that I never mentioned Tori at all. But it goes to show that we know next to nothing about each other. And I've been here for years, so some people know a lot about me. I don't think it's about giving too much of myself away. It's what happens when I want people to know me. And in return, if they're comfortable with it, I get to know them. Because you're new, I can be the megaphone for you. They'll get to know you through me. And maybe it will make it easier as well if you don't want to open up yourself. Alright. Then if not, you got to do something about it. Well, I was wondering if you wanted to go on a date with me. Yeah. We need stories of each other. And we need to know more about one another. Like, the basics of the basics. Family, friends, likes, dislikes, your childhood crushes, and all that stuff. Mine was literally the old cast of The Mummy. But I know that film off by heart. Yeah. For a bit, I wanted to get into archaeology. And I had this crazy obsession with ancient Egypt. It's not something I really talk about a lot. It's something that my partner should know, though. Even if it's for teasing or for banter. As long as you know. Then you can expose me whenever you see fit. Yeah, I know you won't. But you have the ammo if you want it. Just makes it a bit more convincing. Or are you going to leave it up to me to decide the date? Oh no, I'm not doing everything for you. I want to know you, and you need to know me. So, how about this? I will schedule the first half of the day up until around, what, 3, 4? And then you decide what we do for the rest of the night. Yep. A whole day for 2 dates. Sounds kind of fun, actually. How about this weekend? This Saturday? I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea what you're going to plan. But I suppose that's the exciting part, isn't it? Don't be scared about mine. It's not going to be bad, I promise. Do I really have that kind of reputation? I don't know if I should feel good about it. It can be good having a bit of a reputation. Depends on what kind, really. Well, this is where I love and leave you. I like taking the bus. It's cheaper than the train. And there's a stop right outside the dog cafe, so less effort for me. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. But also think about our date this weekend, yeah? I'm not saying it loudly. Just think about it, yeah? No, not try. You will. I'll pester you about it at work in front of everyone. Hey, don't bait me, because I will. See? You know me already. You did well today. It was the first proper day working with everyone and Solomon, but you are okay, right? Just checking. Do you want me to leave you with a kiss, or do I need to be worried about you pushing me away? You never know who might be watching. It's a busy station. Look, come here. Just on the cheek, alright? See? Not bad, was it? Get home safe. I'll see you tomorrow.